Hey guys, this is Daniel with TLC 4x4, and behind me I got this beautiful 1988 FJ142. This customer wanted this truck to look as factory as possible with few add-ons. Our technicians at our body shop went to work on body working it, and from there we painted it and moved it to final assembly. Starting from the front, we're running an FJ62 factory bumper. We had to build custom brackets to accept the 80 series chassis, along with cutting provisions for these rigid fog lights. By installing these fog lights into the front bumper, it helped us achieve the customer's goal, keeping the truck looking factory and having extra lights when he's off-roading. We're running Holley LED headlights, Toyota factory front grille. We're running our TLC billet vents. They're finished in wrinkle powder. Factory Toyota FJ62 mirrors. We've deleted all the chrome, just trying to keep it clean and modern looking. We also installed these rear pop-up windows on this vehicle. This is a super cool feature if you're going camping or you need access into your cargo area and don't want to open your tailgate. By running a long-range tank, it creates one issue: no place for a spare tire. So you either have to leave your tire inside your vehicle or create a tire carrier on your rear bumper. With this particular build, we wanted the exterior to look as factory as possible. So that meant we had to use our factory FJ62 bumpers. While designing this tire carrier, one of our biggest goals was to make it easy to use. That way you can open it up without any hassle and get in your cargo area with ease. When the tire carrier is fully open, it will automatically lock in a lock position, so you don't have to worry about this tire swinging and hitting your tailgate. As far as the engine goes, we're using our trusty LS3 430 horsepower GM crate engine. It's mated to a 6L80 transmission, and that's mated to a Toyota transfer case. We get a lot of questions and comments asking us why we run automatic transmissions in our FJ62 builds. Most of our customers are requesting us to build them in automatics, but we can build them either in automatic or manual 5-speed. As far as the rest of the engine bay, it's pretty much our standard FJ62 build. The customer did choose to add onboard air on this build. We also have our brand new TLC intake system. This is our FJ142 build, so we retained FZJ80 ABS unit and all the brake lines, master and booster. As far as our exhaust system in this vehicle, we're running a 2.5-inch stainless steel custom-made exhaust system, and we're running a 2-into-1 MagnaFlow muffler. This is an FJ142, so it's running an FZJ chassis, axles, and suspension. We start by modifying the FZJ80 chassis to fit the FJ62 body. Our axle housings are also stripped down, powder coated, reassembled with all new components. As far as all our suspension, we're running Oldman Emu and Fox shocks on this build. We're running 80 series Steelies on this truck. And the reason why we had to do that, because the FJ62 wheels will not clear over the 80 series brakes. Normally on all of our builds, we like to run a 33-inch tire, but in this build, this particular customer wanted to run a 34-inch tire, so we have a 34-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain tire. Moving on to the interior. Prior to us putting anything inside the cab, we'll first do our Dynamat process. That means a layer of Dynamat Extreme and a layer of Dynaliner. That's including the ceiling and the floor and the quarter panels. From there, the technicians will install the wiring harness and an air conditioning systems. Finding parts for the factory air conditioning system is getting harder and harder, and parts are getting discontinued by the day. So we had to develop a new unit that will take place of the old OEM unit. Our technicians have developed a new kit that bolts in to the factory location and uses a modern digital controller to control the unit. After all the mechanical and electrical components are completed inside the truck, we will then continue onto the upholstery. We like to backdate our headliner to an FJ60 headliner. We normally retain the factory dome lights. They're all brand new housings and lenses. We then retrofit them to an LED bulbs. Like all of our builds, our door panels are scratch built. This allows us to make them unique to each truck. With this particular build, the owner wanted a full gray interior with an OEM factory feel. So what we did with that is we covered it with this Moore & Giles leather. We added a perforated leather strip as an insert, and then we did a factory carpet lower section of the door panel. As far as the seating goes, we're using a brand new custom seat up front, and for the rear seat, we're retaining a factory 62 seat. We have taken that seat completely apart, powder coated all the internals, made new foams, and then after that, custom fabricated new covers. All the seats, door panels, and trunk area is wrapped with same leather from Moore & Giles. The carpet starts like all of our builds. We like to fabricate all our kits in-house versus using a reproduction kit. We have found out over the years that the reproduction kits don't fit these trucks that well. A few small touches that we like to do is covering the kick panels in leather and covering these bead post pillar covers in leather as well. This helps eliminate all the plastic feel of the 80s cars. As far as the dashboard goes, it appears stock, but it has our TLC gauges along with a modern touchscreen head unit. Moving on to the cargo area, we did add tailgate storage into this vehicle. We try to keep the cargo area pretty clean. We made custom leather wheel arch covers. Normally they were covered with this vinyl PVC material, along with a custom carpet kit throughout the truck. We've also built these custom leather wrap side panels to match the rest of the interior. That's it for this vehicle. Please follow along for more Land Cruiser content. How's it going, my man?
You're gonna do that to build?
Huh?
You're not surveying for that to build?
No, we're just making a video of this truck.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I don't. Thank you.